Okay, so today in this tutorial we're going to be looking at the basics of keyframing in Adobe After Effects. I'm using CS4, but you can use CS3, CS4 or CS5. Now what we want to do is jump into After Effects and just follow along, and if this is too basic, just stay tuned for the up and coming tutorials which will have some more advanced effects and techniques. Today is going to be quite basic. So what I want to do is create a new composition. Many ways of doing this. First way, you can go composition, new composition, or by pressing Ctrl N on the PC. Or you can come into the project box, right click, new comp, or you can click this button right here which says create a new composition. I'm going to click that and use width 120/80, height 720. This is because this is the standard HD range. Okay, duration 10 seconds for me. And now what I'm going to do is just take the text tool. I'm going to be using text in this example. I'm going to be using OKM as my text. I'm just going to put it right in the center like so. Now what you are most wanting to keyframe is a built-in effect if you're a beginner. Okay, so the effect I'm going to choose is hue and saturation, probably. Yeah, I'm just going to drag this onto the text. Now as you can see, if we move the master hue around, the text changes colour. But what about if I want the text to change colour over a period of time, say 5 seconds? What I do is I come over to our timeline, click the drop down arrow on the text, a drop down arrow on effects, and then also on hue and saturation, and you can see we have a stopwatch next to color range. If you check that, that means that it is now keyframeable. So if you go forward 5 seconds and move the master hue around twice, and then use your current time indicator and go back, you can see that it changes color over a certain time period. If we play this back, you can see that it's changing color automatically over a period of 5 seconds. Now that is a basic keyframe. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to fade in this text manually, not using an effect, but basically using keyframes. So what you want to do is drop down the transform menu and press the stopwatch next to opacity, then change the percentage to 0. Then if you go forward 1 second or 1.5 and change it to 100, it will make a keyframe automatically. Now these little diamond shaped shapes, I guess, is the indicator for a keyframe, as you can see right there. Now what will happen now is our text will fade in, still changing color like so. And now this is the basics of keyframing. So it fades in just like that, and then we can also get it to fade out by going to 4 seconds, change the opacity to 90, then at 6 seconds change the opacity to 0, and let's see what happens. So if we go back, press the RAM preview button so it fades in. Here we go, and it fades out very slowly and gradually. So that is the basics of keyframing. Stay tuned, follow my next tutorials with some more advanced stuff. I also make tutorials in Photoshop as well. So remember to thumbs up if you liked it, comment if I helped you in any way, and also if you haven't already, subscribe.